want to introduce now the CEO of Connect2Compete nationally, Zach Leverenz.
Thank you. And thank you, Acting Chairwoman Clyburn. That was, those inspired words left me with very little to say. But your passion and your commitment to this just ring true, and we really appreciate your continued support and your continued efforts around this closing the digital divide, and we know we can count you as a champion. I also want to thank a few other folks, Murraygate for hosting us here, of course Cox for putting together what is truly now a national offer for everyone in your footprint. This is new stuff, this is big stuff, and we're excited about it. We also want to thank, of course, the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Washington, Fairfax County Board of Supervisors, local elected officials who are here, the Fairfax County Public Schools. Thank you for being here. We're so excited to be announcing the launch of this Connect2Compete initiative with Cox. Cox, as someone mentioned, Gary, I think, was the first program partner to come on board and test this idea of creating low-cost, high-speed broadband as part of a collective impact model with other partners across the country. It's a hard thing to do, herding cats under one tent, but you showed the fortitude and the commitment to do it, and we're standing here today with a lot of success already under our belts and much more to come. I want to talk just for a minute about why this is so important without reiterating everything that's already been said. Let me just ask you guys, how many of you get homework still? Yeah, that's what I thought. And how many of you have to do some of your homework online? 77, exactly. That's about exactly right, the national average. Now, 77% of teachers are assigning homework online. If you do not have a home connectivity option, if you don't have internet at home, it's no longer a question. We know what the costs are, and you're being left behind. And teachers are put in a very difficult position now, having to choose: do we hold back 50% of the class, or leave behind the other 50%? So this is not acceptable for us, especially when we know that disproportionately, as the acting chairwoman mentioned, this is minority and low-income Americans that are affected. So we know what the costs are. If we talk about jobs, 80% of jobs are exclusively listed online today. And that's not just finding the jobs, it's actually applying for the jobs too. So one, you can't find the jobs, and two, if you find them, you can't apply for them unless you have two things: internet access and basic digital literacy. So the other two things that we do together as part of this impact model is create opportunities for digital literacy for young people and for adults through a network of 21,000 centers and nonprofits. If you go to connect2compete.org or everyoneon.org, which is our ad council campaign, you'll find a locator tool where you can hit your zip code and find all the free training that's around your area. And remember, there's 21,000. I did a check here. There's many here in Fairfax County that you can take advantage of. A lot of libraries, and they're one of our partners here. Boys and Girls Clubs as well. So that's one piece of this that we also have to work together to solve. And then lastly, relevance, personal value. We all understand how important this is, but we also need to make sure that those without internet connectivity understand the relevance too. So with the Ad Council and with local partners, we're doing a 3-year multilingual Ad Council campaign with the key message: do what you're doing, but do it better online. And I think that's really important. There's customizable posters and downloadable flyers for all of you to work with in your current centers and in your local communities to make this real and bring it home. We know we're going to win or lose this with you guys at the grassroots level, and we really want to thank you for your participation and help you any way we can. We're actually in DC as headquartered there, and we're very much opening our doors and available to talk about specific solutions, context-specific solutions to getting over those barriers to adoption, which we know are cost, relevance, and skills. So thank you very much, and we look forward to working with you. Cheers.
Thank you, Zach.